This is a poem called Favourite Place, based on William Wordsworth's lines composed a few miles above Tintern Abbey. Do you have a favourite place? One so nice it puts a smile on your face? Mine is by a river called the Wye, the landscape with the quiet of the sky. I went there first 5 years ago. 5 seasons of heat, 5 seasons of snow have come and gone since I last saw the waters that filled me with awe. I've come back and I feel it rest in the spring when the plants look their best. Underneath this dark sycamore, I am hidden and safe, just like before. Little farms tucked into the woods, cottages that make up secret neighborhoods, their chimneys puffing out a smoky trail, remind me of a fairy tale. I wish I could always be here, with the trees and green and bounding deer, and walk the winding path of hedges that pretend to mark off garden edges. Even when I am far away, working and unable to play, that pretty place lives in my mind, and the calm I felt makes me more kind. If ever I was feeling blue, oh why my spirit turned to you. Now I am back, writing this rhyme, and later I will think about this time. Though changed no doubt from when I came first, and ran so far I thought I might burst, for nature to me was my all. The mountains and streams and cliffs so tall. That time is past, now no more. I've left it behind and shut the door. I don't explore the wild brook. I don't sprint down the paths I once took. But I am not sad that I have changed, that the way I think has been exchanged for a new way to see the place I love, its deep blue rivers and skies above. Here I stand, 5 years later, and I feel a sense of something greater than the beauty I saw last time in the trees. I hear a sad, still music on the breeze. A song, not harsh, but full of power, that made me think about a flower. How beauty can make us feel connected to the best ideas that we've collected. Sunsets remind me of favorite thoughts. So does the ocean, and the air filled with lots of birds and clouds that talk about nothing, but make me feel a part of something. So I still love the meadows and the forest. From this green earth, nature's florist, I love both what they really show and that they remind me of how I grow. And if I didn't love this place anymore, I would still be happy on this shore, because my best friend is here too, the sister that I love through and through. She still looks at the stream with wild eyes, the way I did my first time likewise. She knows now what I used to see. In her every move, I can see me. I want her to take the why back with her. So when life moves so fast that it looks like a blur, she thinks about this beautiful spot, that she is kind when others are not. I hope the moon lights up her way, when we both are old and grey, that even if we are apart, she holds me and this place in her heart. Now I love here even better, because it's something we share together, and when the world is just too mean, we can both dream in shades of green. Now let's do a craft that takes us outside. We can all make our own flower crowns. First, you'll want to find a place that has lots and lots of flowers. Dandelions and clover both work really well for this. Then, you'll want to pick about 20 to 30 flowers. The smaller your flowers are, the more flowers you'll need. You'll want to make sure to pick the flowers from the bottom of their stem, so that stem is as long as possible. Now that we've gathered all our flowers, we'll want to take 2 flowers and cross them over in a T shape, so that the flower that's on top is pointing upwards. Next, we're going to pass the stem of the flower that's on top under the stem of the other flower and to the left. Then we're going to cross the stem in front and to the right of the flower that is pointing upwards. Once your first 2 flowers are connected, you'll keep adding flowers one at a time in the same way until the crown is long enough to go all the way around your head. Once your flower crown is long enough, you will take your final stems and tuck them under your first flowers. And that's it, your flower crown is done.